All right, and 5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper Reaction. My name, it's Nathan. Thank you all for joining us. Have a seat, get comfortable. You know, there's some beverages in the back. There's sandwiches, finger sandwiches, whatever you need. I got. It's a very special episode. So today, we're going to be checking out, and as you probably know, maybe not, we did a round of 3 songs in or out for Lady Gaga, and I was very intrigued with her aesthetic, her style. The music videos were so neat, very artistic, and much different than the idea I have in my head of kind of what Lady Gaga was, and I was very pleasantly surprised by that. And so while I was looking at what to check out next, I came across this. It looks like. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, I'm having some bevies, and it's a bit late, and so forgive me. Anyways, I came across this Lady Gaga with Metallica, and that's something that is right up my alley because I love metal and I love pop, and I'd be interested to see Lady Gaga with Metallica. Metallica's very interesting. On the old channel that I used to have, I saw Metallica perform with Miley Cyrus, and I thought it was great. That was on the Howard Stern Show. And speaking of Howard Stern Show, to kind of set this up, I found a clip of, it's just called Metallica Talks Performing with Lady Gaga at the Grammys. I thought we'd watch this first. It's only a minute and a half before we watch the video. The song that they did is "Moth to a Flame," which is I'm not a huge Metallica fan, so I don't know if that's a Metallica song or Lady Gaga song. But here is Metallica on Howard Stern talking about this. So let's check that out.
I love watching that rehearsal you guys did with Lady Gaga. And I'll tell you why. Because it's mind-blowing to me that Metallica teamed up with Lady Gaga at the Grammys. And the rehearsal video, first of all, she walks in, she's not wearing any pants. Like, I'm looking at James in that video, I'm going, he must be saying, Jesus Christ, maybe I should tell her she's not wearing pants, but it's like the Emperor's New Clothes. You know what I mean? But I go, wow, look at these guys. They're able to say, hey, here's a fellow musician. Let's have some fun with her.
I just respect her as an artist. You know, we had chatted with her before she walked in, and, she was there for 2 hours before we even got there, working on her moves and thinking stuff up. She's extremely creative, and she's a fearless artist. So,
and also when you get to know a few of these people better, you start understanding obviously more about their background. And Lady Gaga in particular, I mean, she loves metal, has been very vocal about her love for metal all the time, and would show up at Iron Maiden shows and Anthrax shows. And she was telling me that, Metal Militia, which is this deep cut on our first album, Kill 'Em All, was her favorite song, back in the day. And so obviously with her, that whole thing was very authentic and true.
Yeah, no, it really was. I mean, I love that rehearsal video. It really has some great energy to it.
She's incredible. Incredible.
All right. Well, that kind of opens my mind more about why I felt like Lady Gaga had this heavy metal edge to it. Because if she's a fan of Anthrax and the early Metallica, Kill 'Em All, then that's very cool. I had no idea. So, by the way, just a side note, if there's maybe the Howard Stern interview would be the one to see. But if there's like an interview with Lady Gaga, 5 to 10 minutes that I can check out to get to know her as a person a little more, feel free to leave a link in the comment section. So we're going to be diving right in. This video, I feel like I'm going to watch the pre-Grammy rehearsal because that's the one they talked about on the Howard Stern show. It has 17 million views compared to the other video that has a little less. So let's do this, you guys. This is Metallica with Lady Gaga on Peacekeeper.
Looked like Metallica fans, and they were like jumping and like dancing and raging back here, and I was with them, and then like I came out and I jumped over this.
Yeah, we could do that.
Sometimes the
This
lights.
is a tricky one, Lars. I gotta get this one right. You can't piss off those Metallica fans, man. Yeah, like blacked out, like you would start off with.
Put in the window.
I do this jump. You do that jump
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, and then the second time I can either do the same thing, or I can go, such a song, do like a blow
No,
off.
you wouldn't be able to. They won't roll that way.
I mean, that would be the most badass.
That was awesome. Whatever you did there.
Light it up!
Yeah,
Light
that's
it
really good.
up! Let's do that, let's do
You felt the magic because you turned up the bass.
that. Yes. I heard that, bro. I was missing you.
Wow. A singer that appreciates bass.
I can't find my pitch without the basses easily. This is all the pain! I'll do it. Light it up! Light it up! Another hero reaches all the pain! The middle eight?
Well, that octave higher on the last chorus is really cool.
You like that? This is so exciting for me. This is so killer.
Should be
My
fun.
friends are gonna hate me on Sunday.
So same with the second verse, but swap. She starts.
Okay.
So the more you can kind of
Okay.
play off
Yeah.
everybody.
Kind of weave in and out, yeah.
Yeah, get into James, get into Kirk, get
Yeah.
back there.
I think that's
kind of
great. I
buzz
think
around.
we start with Lars and then we can end back at Lars and then come back again.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Leather shorts, stripper moves from the 90s.
Yeah, you know, our fans will appreciate that part.
Don't worry. I've played my guitar player's guitar with my teeth before and nothing gets caught.
Much more together. Follow that.
All right, you guys. I already feel like that I thought they were gonna just do the song, but it's so interesting to see the backstage of Lady Gaga getting right into it, planning with the band and stuff. So now I got to see this performance. I wonder if I can find it here. Dress rehearsal I have here. It looks like. All right, so yeah, so let's dive right in. So, yeah, let's check this out. The dress rehearsal at the 59th Grammy Awards, Moth, Into Flame, And if I, for some reason, have to cut this from the YouTube video, I'll post the uncut version on the Patreon for free. Of course, all the videos on the Patreon are free. And if you want to go there and support the show, you can do that. And so yeah, let's dive right in. The Moth into Flame at dress rehearsal at the 59th Grammy Awards on PeaceKeeper.
Overdose of shame and insecurity. One
All right, Moth into Flame by Metallica and Lady Gaga. Maybe they should change it to Metallica because that was so fun to watch. And I got to say, it totally it made me instantly love Lady Gaga, to see her enthusiasm and energy, because you got to think, some celebrities or stars, they might become jaded or take their take it for granted that they're as famous as they are. You know what I mean? You know, the classic kind of cliche rock star hating the fans or whatever. But to see her like show up at dress rehearsal, give so much energy into there was nobody there. That was just for them. Like, you know what I mean? So you could even oversee it if they kind of phoned it in or whatever, or like, okay, during this time, you know, you'll be here or whatever. But to see her energy was contagious, I guess, on this shoot, because it really looked like she was lighting a fire kind of under Metallica's ass. Like, you could see that they were like juiced about this. And, you know, if you're Metallica, again, like, you know, you've been playing music since the 80s, you know, and to see their enthusiasm, to have this little, like, you know, what's the word I'm talking about? You know, like this ball of energy join your band, and so I give props to Metallica for that. They always kind of experiment. You know, they have an album they did with Lou Reed that was, while a critical kind of failure, it's very interesting. And also, I do remember one thing I know about Lady Gaga is that she did a duet with Tony Bennett. I haven't heard it. I don't know anything about either Tony Bennett or Lady Gaga, but is that something that I should check out? So yes, but this was a very interesting little peek into Lady Gaga. I gotta say, the way she was dressed, like, she's so sexy. I hope this isn't, you know, I don't want to be out of bounds, but to see her with those short shorts and the fishnet stockings and the rock outfit, I mean, this is pretty much, if I had the computer from what's that science, you know what I'm talking about? Oh fuck, what's that movie, Weird Science, you know, where they program a woman in the computer and she becomes real, their dream girl. If I had that computer, my dream girl would pretty much be that. I mean, she looks so sexy and beautiful in this rocker kind of trash outfit, and especially because, like, in the videos that I've seen, she is so, it's almost like inhuman, because she is so artistic and so interesting to look at, you know what I mean? But it's almost like, you know, like those runway models, they wear these outfits that nobody would ever wear in real life. So to see, and while I appreciate that, to see like Lady Gaga in these like kind of very plain kind of rocker clothing, it was very interesting. I love this. This was so effing cool, you guys. So I have a question, though, if there are Lady Gaga fans still watching. What did you think about this? Had you heard Metallica before? What are your thoughts on heavy metal, and did this change? Are you now, is there people who heard this and now are Metallica fans who weren't before? I want to know all about it. Leave those comments there, and that was a lot of fun. So for PeaceKeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe.
Why are you here?
Can't put my arm back on.
Ritalin, that's fun. Why are you here?
Try ketamine.
Put him on benzos.
Do it. 0.25s, 0.25s, 0.25s.
Put him on benzos.
That's a party. That's a party. That's a party.
Put him on benzos.
0.25s, 0.25s, 0.25s.
Put him on benzos.
That's a party. That's a party. That's a party.
His anxiety's through the roof. Put him on benzos.
Yee, that's fun. 0.25.
Put him on benzos.
Cut it to small pieces.
You should try it.
Cut it to small pieces.